But at least Jules is here. His dad maybe can look at it.
Yeah, I don't know. I might just. Is Terry's bag up here?
Bag of
Mike.
oh.
I know there's. We're live.
What's that?
Give me a sound test.
You're not what?
We're live. Hey Ryan, give me a sound. Talking to the mic.
Go sign it. Go write your name in. You're good.
Check
sure
1, 2.
Tell him I got it.
Like garbage.
Make sure you write it down. Yeah.
I can't use your mic until you fix that. It's like here, Ryan. That works.
Is it played the same way?
No. But
Yeah, but let me.
Juniors, sit up. We're going to do 4 laps. We're going to do 4 laps.
Inside, outside here. We've got Felix coming through on the inside, on the outside, on the... We've got Felix on the 27 out front coming across for that forward dot. Followed by the number 3, see, that's Rylan right there. And on the 319 mode, he's number 50. And on
y'all on the other side today. On the other side, Dale. I'm sorry. Can you hear me through that headset now? If you're near that.
All right, Junior 10-12 lights on the track right now. We got Ukraine doing it out front on the 07. Felix Marienko leading the way in tow. We got the 5. And the 319 of Bentley Cox. Rounding the pack in the 4 spot. Looks like we got the 1 boat off track and off course. There he goes. Getting straightened out. Meanwhile, getting busy in the section.
All right, check 1, 2, check 1, 2.
On the outside line. Riders liking that line. All follow the leader on the outside right now. Still on the top spot all over this one. Going to be Felix.
Backup plugged in mic. Stuff happens. I have a long enough.
Here we go. Riders coming down the first straightaway, checking in. Gonna be all ready. Lap number 2 for these folks. Riders figuring it out. Got a lot of turns in this course, but on the outside right now, still leading the way. It's going to be Felix Marenko, Junior 10-12 lights, moto number 1, kicking off our Orange, Texas Ride Now Lone Star Series, part of the Jet Tribe Series of Champions out here in Orange, Texas today. Turned out to be a beautiful day on the scene. A lot of riders made it out. A lot of travelers made their way all the way over here to Orange, Texas. Appreciate the travel. Looking forward to a great day of racing. Got our Liqui Moly sponsored by, doing all of our live stream for us. Appreciate that, Liqui Moly. But it's piloted by none other than Charles Guinchard Action Photography. Coming around on the outside section still on the course right now. We got 10-12 lights, 4 riders battling it out. We got Marenko on the outside, doing it all the way from Ukraine. Down the front straightaway, he's a product of the Naughty Water Junior Star program. We're going to be picking up that white flag. White flag, 1 lap left to go for the lead rider. That's Felix Marenko doing it on the UA7. Followed up hot, shopping for more, still the 03 in his back pocket. That's Jalen.
Ryan, I guarantee you it's something to do with that box. Not my picture.
Bentley clocks down the front straightaway right here. Coming in our merge buoy. Making a turn to Liquid Molly. Ride Now Power Sports. Shout out to them today. Thank you so much for all your support. All our friends over there in West Coast, Commander Industries. Excited to have you guys on board as a sponsor for this year, doing our Commander Lake Havasu series. New bolt-on, part of our Jet Tribe Series of Champions. Looking forward to the racing scene out there on the West Coast this year. We'll be doing this live stream for every event, so we'll look forward to seeing you guys and keep you updated as much as possible. But on the track right now, still 10-12 lights with Felix Marenko doing it out front in Moto number 1, race 1. He's coming around the outside, going to be picking up that checkered flag on this lap. Not quite wire to wire, but making a comeback, making a couple passes, and picking up that first win of the season is going to be Marenko. Felix all over the top spot on this one. Here we go down the front straightaway. Down the front straightaway is going to be Rosado. Rosado picking up that 2. Bentley, Cox, looks like he's going to get the 3 on the 319. It's hard to figure it out on that jet ski. Great job to Christian. All riders coming across.
I'm looking for high quality performance oil. Liquid Molly Marine is my go-to oil. 2-stroke and 4-stroke, on and off the track. It's the best choice for me, and it should be yours as well.
Adjustment. We're going to be ready right now. We need to get all the riders on the line ready. Job out there, man.
He didn't go to the finish line, even though he thinks he finished. I know he was last, but
Yeah,
does he know he has to go through?
Yeah, he did. He crossed it and then he went all the way around.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. You got it. All right. Motor number 2 locked and loaded on the line. We are good to go. Racers, we're going to do 6 laps. 6 laps.
4. On the number 11 ski from Bellevue, Texas, Rachel Gilson.
Yeah, Rob said hang on.
On the number 23 boat from Kemah, Texas, James House. On the number 30 boat from Austin, Texas, Kevin Bryce. On the 239 boat from Port Charlotte, Florida, Kristen. Oh, I cannot pronounce that. Christian. On the number 316 boat from Lavernia, Texas, Carson Carter. And on the 517 boat from Houston, Texas, Justin Flanagan. This is our runabout beginner stock. Race number 2 about to be underway. Race 3, X2 Open and X2 650 Limited. Come on down to the line. Sports Spec also.
Whoa.
Race number 3. Work your way to the line, please. So we had one eject right there on that first turn.
We got the 5 boat coming off hot on the Mark Hahn. That's going to be Ford doing it out front right now on this one. We're going hard on the... Hey, that's okay. Ford doing it out front right now. Going to figure out the runabout section. We're going to add the extra leg on here. Makes a turn. Looks like he's going to lead the way. Got Ford out front right now. That's your Mark Hahn winner coming all the way from Texas, doing it out in Lake Havasu. Pulled the Sea-Doo 325 out of the pocket, put it on the water in Lake Havasu. Now he's out front here in Texas. Moto number 2 going on here in Orange, Texas, part of the Jet Tribe Series of Champions. Lone Star Series action. And on the back straightaway, hitting in the decision maker, going to be your overall top spot right now. Lost on the course. We got a rider right here picking up this track now and on the inside. Ford on the top spot of this one, still on the second lap. He's got a lapped rider in front of him who doesn't want to give it up. Understandable. These guys battle for every inch, every moto. But 5, John Ford is going to be your overall leader right now in the runabout class. Now, off the ski on the outside. Getting busy out there on the water right now, getting chopped up. Riders trying to stay on their skis as this race is getting a little bit more heated and a lot more action going on right now. Racers coming underway, trying to stay out of the way of the course marshal here. Getting this rider back on his ski and back to the boat. And right now, it looks like Rob's doing a great job attending to the rider that's down in the water, keeping everybody safe. And then down your front straightaway should go just like that, single file line into the merge. No advantage on a yellow. So there they go, 3 wide into the merge. Now they're going into the horseshoe. Horseshoe turn, looks like 316 rider gonna try and take over this one. But out front still on the top spot right now, coming around for his 3rd lap. That would have been Ford picking up the halfway mark. Ford still all over the top on this one, on your 5 boat. As they head into the backside of the race course, down the Sabine River, racing out of Texas and into Louisiana. Back there on the back straightaway, that looks like Kevin Quinn on the 316 machine. But right now, we got a battle going on the back straightaway. These riders doing it for the first moto. Looking hot and heavy. Trying to make their way right here. halfway there and halfway home for your lead riders. Trying to make something happen here. Miss buoy right there. Miss buoy on 316. We got 2 laps left to go for our lead rider right here. That's still going to be John Ford on top spot right now. Doing it on the 5 boat on the new Sea-Doo 325. This class has become very popular. We've got twice the rider count that we did last year. More of the machines and capabilities. Excited to see how this one's going to shake up. Sea-Doos putting new machines on the water to battle with the Yamahas. Looks like the Sea-Doos are out there dominating so far today. Got a big course set up out here. Runabouts have an extra leg. They're doing that on the back right now. Making the most out of every inch of the Sabine River here today. Riders getting busy living in the section right now, inside, on the outside. Starting to get real rough and churny out there. Down in front straightaway. Got light. Looks like that's going to be Quinn. Looks like we got John Ford coming around right now on the inside section. Going to be picking up the white flag and the 1 card.
You wave checker just like you wave white.
Still got the 5 out front right now on this first moto for the runabouts. Doing the extra leg out here. Still. Course marshals watching the course. Got our lap counters watching the laps. Scorers watching the scoring. Everybody in their place today, making everything happen. Special thanks out there to all of our wonderful sponsors. I'd like to thank Liquid Molly for the live stream. Jet Tribe USA, been with us from day one. Thank you so much for your help and sponsorship. Ride Now Power Sports, 321 Kawasaki, our good friends, Commander Yamaha there in Havasu. Last lap action coming at you real hot right now. John Ford making his way around the track, looking for that checkered flag though. We got the white going. White's going away. Check flag's coming out. John Ford, your Lake Havasu Mark Hahn winner, coming across the line for his first close course win. Moto. Good job to him. We got first race wrapping up right here for our runabout riders. Also, special thank you out there to Jay Caldwell Pools, making so much happen for us behind the scenes. Special thanks to all the wonderful Caldwell family, keeping us hydrated, snack filled up here on the tower too. All the riders coming around with the checkered flag now. Race. Putting down the looks like that outside line looks pretty favorable with those runabout guys. You might see if there's something going on with that. We're watching these lines close, keeping them accurate and timed. Everybody's got a fair shot. Rounding out the pack right here. Gotta finish that, gotta finish that, gotta finish that, gotta finish that. You're good.
Perfect.
You're perfect.
Thank you.
You did an extra lap, but you're still good. You gotta go through the checkered.
Oh.
That's okay. You missed it already.
Get it. Oh, next time.
Next time. But make sure you go through the checkered fluid.
I got one pretty busy 316. Did he make up the black?
Never saw it.
Never saw it either. Where the hell is it?
What's that? The yellow boat. He's coming in. He was the last one still on the water. Yeah, we got that.
Race number 3 on the line on the number 11 boat from Lavernia, Texas. That is Ty Katora. On the number 720 boat all the way from Houston, Texas, sponsored by Good Time Mafia, Evan Wadehofer. For the X2 650 Limited on the 427 right here, local hometown here, sponsored by Jerry Rig Racing. That's Joshua Bro. And for our sports bet class, race number 3 on the number 6 boat from Hearst, Texas, sponsored by Watercross of Texas and TCS Marine. That's Joe Barowski. On the number 37, is Henny out there?
Wide open. I'm doing 50. And like I don't have the Excel.
I think Hendricks might be a scratch. I don't think he's here yet or not yet. So we'll cancel that one. On the 110 boat from Bradenton, Florida, that's Tori Snyder. And on the 193 boat from Fort Worth, Texas, Cooper Caldwell. Sponsored by Jay Caldwell
Yes,
Pools.
we got a vessel coming across.
This is race number 3 about to be underway right here. Our 650 and X2 Open and Sports Spec classes. Race number 4, junior, beginner, start prepping your boats. Race number 4, start prepping your boats.
Which one? Course marshals. We should have our like stands down there to put them on. Yeah, there's nothing there. It's just bouncing on the concrete. And I want to open that bay up too. Oh, for sure. I gotta get done last. Let's tie it up here. Can you just tie it against the side right here? Yeah. Cosmetically, don't worry about it. Okay. I don't want to get, in the way. I don't want somebody knocking your
Looks like we got 30 races today to knock out. Pretty exciting. Great turnout here in Orange, Texas for our first race of the season. The parking lot is full. We got Jet Tribe out in the back ready to rock and roll for all your jet ski needs. Go see them if you need anything. They got some really awesome protective, hard-plated jet ski racing vests and suits. We have some food truck vendors out in the back side behind the park.
The racer's looking for the seat to his jet ski. Taking a quick peek out there while we got this boat traveling on by. If we see anything else,
Is like borderline. I'm picking it up, so we'll just see what happens. Yeah, I might just leave. Here, take one step to your left. That's the one. This first is where we're hanging out at the start. And then, yeah, okay. So that last race, the way you were flagging it, perfect.
Okay.
Because you're in the shop, but you're not blocking the shop.
perfect. That's what
Like
I want.
you see the checkered go across
You
it.
just coach me and tell me, do this, this.
That last
Don't
one.
don't worry about being nice. Just tell me, get out of the way. Do this.
I'll try to learn how to do that and be nice.
The course is clear. Okay, let's go. I'll find it later. Keep an eye out. You guys are doing great. Keep up the talk. Talk on everything. Anything going on, exiting riders, entering riders, boat traffic, rider down. You guys are doing a great job communicating today. Keep it up.
Is this class ended
this class is sport spec. I said we're gonna run. I said we're gonna run everything with a seat on the runabout course. So everything's gonna run the runabout course.
Okay, got it.
We're gonna do 5 laps. We're gonna do 5 laps. We got the light, we got the horn, light and horn going off right now. Got the inside and the outside section getting busy right now. We got Sports Spec and X2 combined for a moto right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 riders out there on the water right now. Let's go. Sports Spec leading the way on the inside section. Looks like lead rider on the inside is going to be Cooper Cicino Caldwell on the 193. Coming around our corner. Let me make sure I get a number check on that right. Down the front straightaway. I think that's what it looks like. No. It's going to be the 193, followed up by Torrey Snyder on the 110. Hot on his trail. Shopping for more. The Blaster. Down the back straightaway, looked like Cooper Caldwell doing it for Jay Caldwell Pools out front right now. Shopping for more. Got Torrey Snyder in his back pocket on the hunt. But all over the top spot on this one, down the back straightaway, it's going to be your 193, Cooper Caldwell, doing it for Jay Caldwell Pools and Monster Energy. Monster Energy on the top spot right now. Looks like Snyder's going to go outside. Cooper on the inside. Let's see how they make this work right here. Got a down rider in the section. Cooper making it work. He's going to be on the inside. Snyder on the outside. Cooper making his way. Looks like they're pretty even right now. If I'm going to give it to someone, a little bobble there. I think that I got Cooper. Cooper coming out on top on this one. Holding on to that lead. Still Cooper on this one right here. Snyder coming in hot. Working hard. Good race going on right now on the course. Looks like Bumpus Charlie, one of our course marshal trainees out there on his Blaster, trying to get things organized and going. Looks like maybe an issue on the outside with his jet ski, going with a hard outside on the X2 class. We got 2 riders. Looks like Josh Bro and Tanner Katera right now in a battle all by themselves. Looks like Tanner's out front right now in the X2 class. 2-stroke smoke coming down the line. On the back straightaway, still got a battle going on right here. We got a 6-lap race going on. We're going to be halfway there as these riders come in and out of the decision maker. It looks like one more time, Cooper going to go to the inside and follow the leader. It looks like we got Cooper and Snyder battling for that top spot right now, 1 and 2. Snyder definitely not giving up, shopping for more every lap, every buoy, making a little ground on Cooper right now, but Cooper holding them off on the top spot all over this one. It's got Monster Energy, Cooper Caldwell, J. Caldwell Pools.
That's not public yet.
Still, we got a great rider showing some monster talent out there. How about that? And I got some great action going on in the water for you right now. Still, battle going on for first place and second place. Still, Hunt and the lead rider coming around, going to be picking up that halfway mark on this one.
If Terry or somebody from Orange is anywhere nearby, like, I can totally hear all of that. I mean, whatever it is, what it is, but like, if any of them come by, I'll be like, hey.
Down the front straightaway, we got our X2 rider. Going to be Tanner Katera. No, this is going to be I'm sorry, going to be Ty Katera. All three brothers out here racing with us this weekend. Going to be Ty Katera out there on the X2, followed up by Josh Bro in the 2 spot. But down front straightaway in this section, getting busy right now. Still, sports spec class is super hot, looking strong. Going to be Cooper Caldwell still on the top spot of this one. At the halfway mark. 3 laps left to go in this one. Not much room, less than a second separating first and second place right now. 2 great talented riders out there on the course right now battling it out. Cooper holding off Torrey Snyder right now. We're in a 6-lap race. Lap traffic coming up. See if this makes a difference. Torrey smelling some heat right here. Looks like lap traffic giving way to lead riders that are coming on around. Got the inside section, got the outside section. Who's got the power, who's got the pull. Looks like Snyder maybe getting caught up in a little bit of lap traffic right here. Looks like a good choice went to Caldwell. He's going to maintain his lead. They come around here. Got 2 laps left to go in this one. 2 laps left to go in this one. Cooper maintaining his top spot right here. Snyder working hard. That's Josh Bro on the 27 X2. Down the front straightaway, they got Charlie Bumpus coming in hot on the 302. riders doing 1 and 2. We got a great race going on for the top spot right here. Still going to be Cooper Caldwell out front, flawless on this lap, showing you how to get it done with lots of heat in pursuit. On the inside section, Cooper likes that inside line. Snyder also liking that inside line. 1 lap left to go. 1 lap left to go for the riders. Last lap, here we go. Last lap action. Race is on down the back straightaway. Here we go. Cooper Caldwell, Torrey Snyder on the back straightaway. Sport and Spec. Looks like Torrey snuck up on him a little bit there, making some moves, trying to make some clean water happen. Both of these riders very talented and skilled on their machines. Into the decision maker. Who's got what? It looks like Cooper likes that inside line. Looks like Torrey's going to follow him on the inside. Torrey trying to make Cooper make a mistake in this one. Cooper's been doing some training. Keep up with those big boys, putting the pressure on. Here we go. Cooper Caldwell, Snyder. Oh, Cooper makes a bobble, but he's going to hold it. Snyder tries to go hard, inside, outside. Here we go, down front straightaway. It's going to be Caldwell by a fraction, picking up the top. Snyder right there in his back pocket. Overall, great racing action going on right there for your sports spec. He's lead. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's lapped. The lead rider is going to be coming through right here. We got 3 X2s on the course. So that was Evan Wadehoffer. He's going to be your lapped rider. Lead rider coming around the corner right now, down the front straightaway. That's going to be Katera. That's going to be Ty Katera leading the way for the X2 class. That's going to be Joe Baraliski, part of our sports spec group, picking up the 3rd spot. So we've got a couple riders here finishing out their course, finished out their last. This is going to be Charlie Bumpus down the front straightaway, doing it out of right here, local boy. Josh Rowe, also one of our local talent, helping us be an ambassador here to the city of Orange, make things happen. It's a great day, great place to be. Wonderful start to the season here for the Lone Star Series of Champions. Heading down to the line right now. Looks like we got our junior beginner class. These racers are going to be doing their first race ever. So excited to have some of these racers join our series. And out there right now, we got Brecklin Smith on the new Commander. She won that jet ski from Commander in their Commander giveaway. Very gracious of them to donate that to a Junior Stars racer, and Brecklin was the fortunate winner of that jet ski. She got it ready to go. She's going to be boat number 10 on the water right now. Looks like over there lining up, we also have 8-9 lights. We got Grunwald also doing his first race right now, coming to us out of Lake Havasu City. That's going to be Colton Grunwald. Excited to see him.
I think it'll keep picking you up if you talk there.
We got junior beginner coming to the line right here. So we should have 3 riders. 3 riders on the line. All right, these riders are going to get 2 holders. These riders are going to get 2 holders. These are our junior beginners. We'd love to see the expansion of our junior class.
Slightly to your left, Justin. Just a hair. That's perfect.
Pretty much look at our rider count today, and we're growing exponentially. Junior class has been one of our largest growth categories, but looking at all the junior riders out there today, sure warms my heart to see all these juniors starting racing. We're going to give you a showdown right here of what's in the junior beginner count. Looks like, all right, looks like we got our riders locked and loaded. Racers! We're going to do 3 laps. 3 laps. Like a bottle rocket right there. I got Grunwald on the inside. We got one junior having a slow start right here. I got Brecklin Smith on the outside right now. Now it looks like we're finally going to get him underway. There we go. All right. All juniors leaving the line for our junior beginner class. Looks like Grunwald showing us how to get it done. Been practicing at Body Beach. Saw him out here yesterday. Starting to nail all the buoys, getting the track right. Super smart young rider right here.
Is that split start on purpose?
Yes, it was.
Safe?
Yep, keeping them safe. We got the split start going on right now. Looks like Grunwald's going to be on the inside. We got Brecklin on the outside. Both these riders having their very first race here today. Both racing their first round right now. Still underway right here. Going to be Grunwald on your top spot, taking over the lead on this one. Got our old junior beginners down here doing a great job making their way around the course, hitting every buoy. The key to racing is making all the buoys. You don't want to miss any and catch yourself up in penalties. All these racers doing a really good job of being very confident and getting their confidence up by making all the buoys out there on the track right now. But it's going to be Commander Industries, Brecklin Smith, down the front straightaway right here, giving up that girl power on the 10 boat, making her turn at the merge, doing a great job out there, riding and cornering really nice. Got great form out there. Love to see the development of these junior riders, but been on her jet ski for only a couple months and really just doing a great job of progressing. But that bottle rocket out there on the back straightaway right now has got to be Grunwald. He's moving hard and all over the top spot on this one. Grunwald looking like a seasoned vet out there, getting much practice with his older brother and dad. Doing a great job out here at Decision Maker, figuring out the course. Grunwald's going to be coming around looking for that white flag. He's on the inside right now, liking that inside line. Grunwald looking good all over this one right here. Doing a great job out there. Coming around right now, Grunwald's going to be picking up your white flag for your last lap action. Doing a great job out there, making it look real smooth and easy. Grunwald doing his first race right here, Orange, Texas. Great to see these juniors getting a start out here today. Looks like Grunwald's going to be coming up on a little bit of live traffic while we got Brecklin out here on the outside section. Also making her way around, doing a great job, hitting every buoy, cornering nice, making that Commander jet ski go to work out here on the water for her today. Down the front straightaway is going to be Brecklin Smith on that Commander, coming through, picking up the white flag. She's going to be your overall 2 spot right now. Brecklin doing a great job out there, looking really good and smooth. These kids a good job holding onto their jet skis, staying on their jet skis. Grunwald coming off the back straightaway right now into the section. Looks like he likes that inside line, getting busy living all over the top spot on this one. Maybe pop that bottle rocket into 10-12 lights tomorrow since it's his first race. He's looking so good and hot. May just move him right on. Love to see the graduation from these junior riders as they get better and continue to progress through the system. Right here is going to be his first checkered flag for his first race. That's going to be Grunwald all over this one. Wire to wire, doing it from Lake Havasu City. Picking up your checkered flag here in Orange, Texas for our junior beginner class. Course marshals, big thanks to them. U.S. Coast Guard out here helping us all stay safe today. Thanks to the state of Texas and the state of Louisiana. This is a very unique race. We're racing between 2 states here on the Sabine River in Orange, Texas. Riders taking off out of Texas and ending up in Louisiana as we make our turns. Down the front straightaway right here, rounding out your pack for our junior 10-12 class. Gas. That's going to be Grunwald doing an extra victory lap right now, not realizing he already got that checkered flag. But Brecklin coming around for that checkered flag right now, doing a wonderful job out there. Good job, girl! Woo! All right! He's coming. It's that little bottle rocket right there. Let me run to the restroom real quick, man. Yeah.
Battle it out over the last 2-3 years over here. On the number 22 boat all the way from Quinlan, Texas, sponsored by Ben Lee Plumbing, that is Javier Falcone. On the number 31 boat from Omaha, Nebraska, Gavin Berglund. On the number 41 boat from Wichita, Kansas, sponsored by Big Fish Bell Bones Naughty Water Racing. His dad and Smith Racing, that is Tristan Hebert. On the number 43 boat, all the way from Kansas, that's Lily Wright. On the number 160 from Sulphur Springs, Texas, doing it for Jet Tribe Racing, Andrew Vo. And on the number 466, all the way from Ukraine and living in Flower Mound, Texas, that is Felix. And on the number 627, all the way from Wichita, Kansas, sponsored by Big Fish Bell Bonds Naughty Water Racing, his dad and Smith Racing, that is Trent Cornett. This is race number 5 about to be underway here. And for our race number 5 ski beginners on the 111 boat, we have Jackson Yotzen. Someone tell me if I said that wrong. And on the number, Charles, you're okay. I see you here. Okay.
We're waiting for Justin.
Waiting for Justin over here. We're going to have a quick little hold.
All right, I'm going to need you to play commercial.
Thank you.
Hey, say real quick to our sponsors before I play it. Can you say, like, do you know anything about who sponsors it or whatever? Yeah. Say it. Could you say it into the microphone as an announcer right before I play the commercial?
Okay, ready?
Right now.
All right, folks, we want to thank you guys very much for coming on out for the first race of our 2024 season out here for our USA Jet Tribe Watercross Racing Series of Champions, sponsored by Liquid Molly, Jet Trim, 321 Kawasaki, Ride Now Commander, Yamaha Wave Runner Racing, Dale's Jet Sports, Charles Guinchard Photography, Leisure Pools, J. Caldwell's Pools, 4F, and Works. All right, folks, we're going to take, we'll just be a short minute before we get race 5 kicked off. Race 6, start prepping your boats. Race 6, start prepping your boats. We'll be back here shortly.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, it's right there.
Well, I was trying to ask you. I was trying to ask you if you already got it.
Oh, to say it. But. Okay. Wait, Ryan. He said they got to do a Coast Guard swap, so we'll do it now. Just wait for me to give you a thumbs up. With poker
Check, check, check.
Good.
All right. That was race number 4, just finishing up over there. And we have Brecklin running the number 10 boat from Salina, Kansas out here with us. She has actually a plethora of amazing sponsors. And so I'm sure you want to give a shout out to them. How was the water out there? How is this was this first race of the season?
Yeah. Yes.
How was it? Everything good? Feeling good on the ski?
Yes.
So I'm going to hand it over to you, and just tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from and how you got into racing, and tell me what you think about how you're running first race of the season with us.
I've been riding jet skis my whole life, but I just started getting into racing when Crow let us borrow a ski, and I just kind of took a chance and I got on it, and then I started to like it, and then Commander was giving away a super jet, and my dad pointed me out to the video, and I would have never gotten the ski if I didn't make the video, if he didn't tell me. And then I ended up winning it, and it was a dream come true because I finally get a ski that I can call my own, and I don't have to ask to borrow stuff, yeah. But Commander's probably my biggest supporter right here. If I didn't have them today, I probably wouldn't be out here racing or for my season. So hoping to make them proud and to show them that I really earned that jet ski. So it's been a dream come true. And my sponsors are Blosian, Flow Vision Company, ODI Grips, Commander, and Race Labs. And I also want to give a shout out to Race Labs for tuning my ECU for me. And my mom and dad, of course, for bringing me out and traveling all the way to Texas on a long drive to support me here today and help me get everything ready for racing. Super excited for my next moto.
All right, I tell you what, that'll just about bring a tear to your eye. Listen to that story. That is awesome. And I tell you what, you were out there killing it on the course today. And we're so glad to have you down here racing in Texas with us for our USA Jet Tribe Watercross Series of Champions. And thank you so much. I can't wait to keep watching for the rest of the day and hopefully tomorrow too and the rest of the season. Great job.
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys. All right, about to get race number 5 over here underway. Thank you, Brecklin. Brecklin Smith all the way from Salina, Kansas out here doing on the number 10 brand new Super Jet.
Special thanks to our U.S. Coast Guard out there keeping us safe on the water today, doing a staff change at the moment, getting those guys situated. We're well underway in our racing here, coming up on moto number 5. $14 motos to run through in our first round, and then we'll run through again for moto number 2. Looks like we got Junior 13-15 4-stroke lights. This is going to be one of the races of the day right here, folks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them on the line right here in Orange, Texas for our Jet Tribe Series of Champions. Going down right here in Orange, Texas for the kickoff. Great race action. Yamaha came out with the new 4-stroke Superjet in 2021, and definitely one of my favorite new jet skis that's been developed and on the scene. We're starting to see it take traction and more riders. 2 of our most popular classes here today. I believe our Pro-Am class has got 9 riders doing Pro-Am 4-stroke lights today, along with 8 riders that are right here in our Junior 13-15. So waiting for the Coast Guard to get finished up right here with their staff change.
All right, I'm going to tell you what, Brad, be back.
Hold them right real quick.
When I'm looking for high quality performance oil, Luca Moly Marine is my go-to oil. 2-stroke and 4-stroke, on and off the track. It's the best choice for me, and it should be yours as well.
Riding the elephant. All right, looks like we're getting our Coast Guard all situated over there. about ready to get those guys launched off the line.
Justin, you combined two classes. Is that what's going on?
No.
I get everything off of this, and I'm having a hard time catching up with this.
Yeah, this is going to be junior 13, 15 four-stroke lights. I believe we got 8 riders in here. 8. 8.
6, 27. You see the numbers?
I got 111.
What was it?
111.
Okay.
106. 160. 31. 627. 468. 468. Then the
2 468s?
no, sir, just one.
Okay. 41 then?
Yeah, 41. That girl power. You got to show me that when I go like this. That's what I mean, a girl power. All right, just waiting just for a moment here, folks. The delays kill me too, but we're waiting for us to be safe on the water. That's our number one priority. Make sure we're safe for everyone. U.S. Coast Guard out here keeping us safe, keeping all the vessels on the traffic, each side cleared as we can continue to race here.
So it looks like we got a pretty decent group of people watching online here. So this is Charles Guinchard behind the camera. We've got a little bit of downtime, waiting on the Coast Guard to do their crew change. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. We're trying out a bunch of new stuff. We're so happy Liquid Molly came on to support the live stream. Yeah, it's excited to be here. This is a wonderful change from 40 degrees and rain last year here in Orange.
Oh, if the weather forecaster could have predicted us to have this kind of weather, I think we could have probably picked up a few more entries.
Yes.
But we're glad for the riders that did make the trip. Lots of them traveled far and wide to get here. Kick off our Jet Tribe Series of Champions here for our Lone Star Ride Now series. So far, so good. Riders underway in Moto number 5 right now. Trying to get our Coast Guard set up and back on the water so that we can get everything running again. But Charles Guinchard, definitely the man behind the scenes, but in front of the scene as well, keeping everything really happening for us. His action photography as well as his live stream has been second to none. So we're happy to have his talent, and definitely blessed to have him with us in our racing series.
Happy to be here, and I see a coastie touching the ropes that are tying their boat up. So hopefully we're close, but thanks for sticking in. Thanks for sticking with us.
I know they got to get their prescribed checklist before they launch. Looks like they've got their hands on the ropes.
Why don't we watch Jules Hopkins testing too?
Looks like our Coast Guard guys are starting to break free from the dock. And all right, we're just waiting on this Coast Guard boat and we'll get going. All right, looks like Coast Guard's free from the dock. Everybody stand by. What are they doing? What are they doing? What? They're waiting on the Coast Guard, dude. Coast Guard boat. They had to do a staff change. But now we're ready to start the race and they took off.
Maybe they want to warm up four-stroke up.
Why do you want to warm up a four-stroke? That's the best way to lose. You got to keep that engine cold. Keep your engine cold. That's how you get it hot. All right, let's bring these riders back to the line. Can you red flag them out there for me? right, junior riders getting a little antsy over there. Wanted to get a little warm up on the jet skis. All right, ready? Juniors, we're going to do 5 laps. 5 laps. Here we go.
Event coordinator, this is Coast Guard. We're in position. Thank you, Coast Guard. We're commencing.
Band goes snap. No more band, but the light said, let's go. Down the front straightaway, who's got the power and who's got the pull? We got 4 riders on the inside, 4 riders on the outside. On the outside right now, looks like Javier Falcone on the gas, and on the inside, it looks like Marenko, Felix, doing it on the inside. On the outside right now, though, coming in hot, that's going to be Falcone. Making short work, getting around those buoys. Coming out of that back straightaway, and then down the front straightaway right here. And all over the top spot on this one's going to be Felix Marenko. Riders going single file line. We got Felix Marenko, followed by Javier Falcone, followed up by Tristan Hebert on the 41, Andrew Bowe on the 160. We got Lily Wright on the 43. We got, looks like that's going to be Trent Cornett on the 627. We got the 111 boat. We got Gavin on the 31, all rounding out the pack right here. Now, on to the outside straightaway. On the back straight right now, on your top spot is going to be Felix Marenko. Felix going to the outside. Javier going to the inside. Let's see who's got the power, who's got the pull, who wants to make it work. Both riders looking really good. Very nimble out there today. Javier making a push right here. Going to be real close coming into your section. Merge lane action. Here we go. Javier looks like he's got enough power to take it home right here. He's going to make the pass. Clean pass right here. Javier taking over that top spot on the 106 boat, doing it for Binley Plumbing. Binley Plumbing and our friends out there say hello. Also Javier, followed up hot, shopping for more. In his back pocket, going to be a 468 of Felix Marenko. On the 41, you got Tristan Hebert, followed up by Andrew Bowe on the 160. Now coming in 5th place is going to be Lily Wright on the 43. In 6th place, we're going to have Trent Cornett on the 627. Rounding out your pack, we got 2 riders here checking in. It's going to be Gavin and the 111, both on your inside section right now. But on the back straightaway, taking over control of this race, will be Javier Falcone. Coming around for our halfway mark. These riders going for 5 laps on their moto number 1 to kick off the 2024 season. Javier Falcone coming around on the 106 right now. He's going to be your lead rider. coming in out of the section, picking up that halfway mark, followed in hot, still in the 2 spot. Going to be Felix Marenko trying to find a way around him. It's going to be Tristan Hebert on the 41, followed up by Andrew Bowe, still looking smooth and clean. All riders coming through to pick up that halfway mark on the outside section. Still looks like Javier Falcone doing it for Bentley Plumbing on the top spot, making it look easy out there as he headed down to the back straightaway. But right now, down the front straightaway is going to be Gavin. Gavin in your 111. And the Trent Cornett, the 627, all picking up that halfway mark. Halfway home for their first moto in 2024. One more time, special thanks to Liqui Moly, helping us with the live stream. Jet Tribe, our title sponsor for the series. Commander Industries, 321 Kawasaki. All of our friends out there, Ride Now Power Sports. Here we go, Javier Falcone coming around for that white flag. 1 lap left to go for our lead rider. It's going to be Falcone doing it for Bentley Plumbing, coming through. Javier looking fast for our junior 13-15 4-stroke lights. Looks like Hebert, some action happening on the back straightaway. Hebert going to be taking over that 2 spot. Looks like it's heated battle right here down the front straightaway, but Hebert taking over that 2 spot. Felix going to the outside, but Hebert making it work for him on the inside, taking over that 2 spot with 1 lap left to go in the race. 41 in the 2 right now, followed up by Felix in the 3, Andrew Bowe in the 4. We got Lily, boat number 43 in the 5, followed up by the 627 of Cornett. Then we got rounding out the pack, we've got Gavin on the 31 in the 111 of Jaden. All riders coming through, picking up that white flag right now, but your lead rider just heading into the section. Looks like that lead rider is going to go on the outside section. He likes that outside line. He's going to be checking in and out. Down the front straightaway, we got Gavin coming all the way from Nebraska. These guys looking for some sunshine down here for spring break. Spring break spectacular. Orange, Texas. Lead rider coming around right now, going to pick up that checkered flag. Going to be Javier Falcone. Falcone on your top spot on the 106, doing for Bentley Plumbing. Coming in hot right now, doing for Big Fish. That's going to be Tristan Hebert on the 41. On your 3 spot, that's Felix Marenko on the 466. Followed up real close by Andrew Bowe on the 160. That's your top 4 unofficially coming in right now. Sun peeking out. You said you needed an umbrella today. Here we go down the front straightaway. We got still junior rider action coming at you. That's going to be Lily Wright picking up your 5th overall in this one. We got a beautiful day on hand out here in Orange, Texas for our Lone Star kickoff, part of the Jet Tribe Series of Champions. Riders coming through, picking up the checkered flag here, finishing their first moto of the year. Inside section's faster than the outside.
Oh, we're using the wire.
Okay, so then we want to put the outside section.
That would help.
to make it easy. What I'm going to do first is I'll move one buoy, have Mike come over here. Where's Mikey? Mike Bernhardt, come here. Mike Bernhardt, over here, buddy. Okay, on the outside section over there. It's okay. You got yellow, red. All right. That yellow. You see the yellow after the double red? I believe that's what we have for this next moto. Race 6, we should have 6 riders on the line. Race 6, we should have 6 riders on the line. Hendrix is a scratch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 riders. Make that 5 riders on the line for the next moto. 5 riders on the line.
Little guy.
Dan made it lemonade.
Is this one yours?
Yeah. What's that one? Brunewald. I don't know. He'll tell you. Before you put Mount.
I mean, they're resetting the course. You're on now.
I try to give a chance. I know. I know. I said, look, you don't want somebody to come up to you guys. You got to get defensive. Like, dude, you know, why do you get favoritism? I'd rather try to squash that before that happens. I don't want you to get right.
Trying to get in the water, trying to get out of the water.
Yeah.
Are y'all resetting the course now?
No, we're done.
No, he's gonna move one.
We will move one buoy. We're good.
Oh,
We're good.
you guys are about to run?
Yep.
Right after this race. Dude, you weren't there.
It's okay.
Right after this race. We were looking for him. What race is this? Race 6? Alright, I'm ready.
We're gonna do 5 laps. 5 laps.
Thanks, Michael.
We'll do it right. Just tell him right after this race. Okay, thank you.
That's the light system. Nice. Look at Egg. Stud. I know, boys. Come on in.
It doesn't match the stuff that we got on the ticket.
What's happening, race director?
Oh, race director, we got
Hagen is running on the inside splits.
we got Hagen Smith on the inside right now. On the outside, looks like we got Fisk and Katera. But on the inside section, making it good. It's going to be the 07, Hagen Smith. Coming around on that Miami Porsche Blue jet ski. Making a hard corner down that front straightaway. Going to be the 07 out front right now in this one. Followed up hot, we got Grunwald. Grunwald looking good out there. Got 2 tall guys, Adrian Fisk and the Katera. There's like a 6'2" height requirement, I think, for this moto going on right here. All these guys, big, tall guys. But out front right now, going to be Smith. Coming around, coming hot off the Mark Hahn. First race of the season down here for the Jet Tribe Series of Champions. Right now, out on the back straightaway is going to be Hagen Smith doing it on the 07. Followed up by, looks like Grunwald coming out of Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Going to be doing it out in third spot. It's going to be Fisk right now. Down the back straightaway, looking good and looking smooth into the section. Getting busy living is going to be Smith on the top spot on this one, trying to make something happen with the first moto. Grunwald follow the leader in the inside section right now. Looks like that inside is going to be the sweet spot for him. We're going to make some adjustments as we just did to the outside line. Grunwald getting a little squirrely right there on the section, but getting control, staying in control. On the top spot right now, still Smith moving through, coming around lap number 2 in the bag. Looking good right now. Grunwald and Fisk down that front straightaway and into the horseshoe turn right here in front of our Liqui Moly and Ride Now sponsor banners. Beautiful day out here in Orange, Texas. Thank you to the city of Orange for helping us out. What we got right here, we got a rider coming off the track, must be under engine trouble. Still lead rider on the back straightaway. Going to be coming around, picking up that halfway mark. Having a great day out here in Orange, Texas. Thank you to Liqui Moly, our live stream sponsor. Thank you to Jet Tribe, our title sponsor. Thank you to Commander Industries, our Lake Havasu Series sponsor. Thank you to 321 Kawasaki, our Mid-America Series sponsor. And thank you to Ride Now for our Lone Star Series sponsorship. Thank you to all of our sponsors out there that have been helping us and supporting us from day one. Super thrilled to have all these sponsors on board and attracting that type of level of industry talent to our series. Here we go. Halfway mark. Tower Commander giving them the flags. Letting them know coming around. They're halfway home. Still in the section. Looks like Adrian trying to make a move right here with Grunwald. Grunwald and Adrian making a race out of it right here for 2 and 3. Both of them fighting hard. Adrian, great rider, and Grunwald also showing that talent. Been doing a lot of practice at Body Beach, riding that ski real well. Lead rider coming around for that 1 lap left to go. Getting a little instruction from our race director there, Brian Snyder, doing it for the Lone Star Series. 1 lap left to go for your lead rider out there, Hagen Smith, doing it on the 07. Doing it for Pro Watercraft Racing, Smith Optics, Jet Tribe, factory Jet Tribe rider. Down the front straightaway, here we go. We got Grunwald. Grunwald coming around, picking up that 1 spot, still holding on to that 2. Adrian Fisk still riding hard out there, charging in this class overall. Expert ski lights. Looks like lead rider's giving them the back breakaway, giving a little stretch, heading down that back straightaway. Hagen Smith parking the golf clubs for the day, taking the day off for some college golf out here on the jet ski course in Orange, Texas. Beautiful day out here. Beautiful facility, wonderful water. Get a chance to race between Texas and Oklahoma. Very unique. Racing out of Texas and into Oklahoma. I'm sorry, out of Texas and Louisiana.
Hey, Ryan, this thing's gonna be in my way. Help me out. I'm gonna fan
So
that
Texas and Louisiana. And down the Sabine River, picking up Moto 1 win. It's going to be Hagen Smith. Hagen Smith, your overall expert lights win.
Ryan.
Got that wetsuit to match. Grunwald coming in with the 2 spot right here. Fisk coming in with the 3. Great job to all those riders. Still too slow? How would you tell on that race? Who?
Ryan.
Oh, Adrian? Is that Adrian? Yeah. Okay, well then, do this. Do that yellow again. Move it in 5 more feet. Same buoy. Same buoy. Just move it in 5 more feet.
All right, folks, we got Colton Grenwald over here for our Ski Junior Beginners class over here. He was taking that unofficial first position right here in Orange, Texas, breaking out for our USA Jet Tribe Racing Water Cross Series of Champions. All right, little buddy, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what ski you're riding, and, man, I'd love to hear from you.
So first, we're going to start off with my sponsors. My sponsors are Killer Frog Racing, High Speed, Jet Pilot, and Pro Watercraft. And I've been racing. Actually, this is my first time racing. I want to thank my mom and dad for pushing me.
All right, man. This is Colton Grenwald right here, coming all the way from Havasu, Arizona, race right here in Orange, Texas with us. Give him a big, warm round of applause over here. He was out there leading the pack, unofficially taking that first position for our Ski Junior Beginners. And, man, I can't wait to see how you develop in the sport and love having you here racing with us, Naughty Water Racing. And, man, I can just only imagine you're going to grow up and be a pro racer. I can see it right now, man. He's got his Kokomo hat on, ready to rock and roll here in Orange, Texas. All right, thanks, buddy.
Love seeing all the action from the kids. Love seeing all their excitement. First wins, first races. Folks.
What race is this? Okay. 7 runabout amateur, 1100 stock.
What's that?
I can't believe that's dragging.
Dragon Bottom?
Apparently.
Yeah, get
Started,
closer to it.
started out over there.
Oh, yeah. No, it's moving for sure.
It's been mentioned. A few people were saying that inside the faster.
We got it
I
adjusted.
don't know if you dragged one or not.
Yep,
but
yep.
They said towards the end is where it's.
Tell them that it's been adjusted. We're continuing to adjust it. Like if anybody comes in, because I've moved it twice now.
Nobody was complaining. I'm just.
Yeah. No.
Make it fair.
Exactly. I want it to be fair and square.
Yes.
I've noticed that too. We just made another adjustment on it.
Hey Terry, were you asking?
Bill already got
Oh, did he already get you?
You got to come up. You got to come up to me in the live stream and like, that was a terrible call. Smack me in the face or something. Be like, oh my god.
Earlier I got I said, hey, did you ask for the
All right, here we go. Everybody ready? Course marshals out there? All right, racers, listen up. We're going to do 5 laps. 5 laps. go.
I haven't had a track, but we're way up there. I've got Adrian's clip that I've been playing, and I have 2 from Liquid Molly.
Let him go. Outside just got the straight, almost got the whole shot, so. Is that a lot more even for you? That's a lot more even, right? So, okay, that's going to be the Nebraska boys. So that's 319, and
Wait till they come around. I'll catch you.
Terry knows them by name. 116. They're missing the yellow, dude. They both miss the yellow out there.
Which one?
The yellow. Both the first lead riders. Both lead riders just missed the yellow. Oh shit, what the hell is he doing? He's lost on the course, dude. Can't... No, it didn't matter, dude. You can't do that. You got to get it on the next lap, the next available opportunity. That was not his opportunity. No, he's 316. He's down 2 laps.
Justin, explain what just happened. I was all on there.
All right, man. So we had a rider that was on the inside section that had missed a buoy, and instead of him taking the lap and picking up the missed buoy on the next lap, which is his opportunity, he went ahead and went for it on the inside section. That inside section is only designed for the inside. To take the outside black buoy, he missed the 2 buoys as well as the merge buoy, so he's down 2 laps, and by picking up that makeup buoy, it did him no good at all. So his opportunity to make that makeup was to be on this lap. It'd be your next available opportunity to pick up the makeup buoy. And all of our scorers and up here in the tower, we all caught it, so we're well aware of who's got first place right now. And third place right now is going to be your lead rider. Lead rider, we got 2 riders. Looks like lead rider right now may go for that outside makeup buoy. If he does, then he will still maintain the lead. Second place definitely is down 2 laps. Third place is going to be one of our EX riders that are out there, and it looks like they're going to be boat number 11. It's going to be in third place right now. Let's see what happens right here. This will be his chance, and it looks like he missed his chance, so he's going to be down one lap too. We got first place down one lap, second place down 2 laps. Unofficially, we'll go over this with all of our scorers, but we want to keep everybody on track. It looks like 319 realized his mistake in making it up again, but that does him no good, so no consideration for makeup buoys that aren't part of your lap or course. Down the front straightaway is going to be your overall leader, I believe. Unofficially going to be 11 of Ashley Sewell, followed up by the 149 of Grunwald in second place right now. Not a problem. First and second right now, both are down 1 lap each. 2 laps for the second place rider, but 1 lap for the first place rider. So your first, nope, they didn't pick it up, and they didn't pick it up on the lap.
It wasn't on, yeah. We saw him pick it up going out there.
Can't go out there off the inside. You got to pick it up on the next. You got to go to the outside to pick up the outside buoy. Can't do it. So lead rider right now is going to be your 11 boat, Ashley Sewell, on the water right now, piloting the Yamaha EX. She doesn't even realize she's in first place right now, but she's in your top spot and coming down the front straightaway. Here we go. Halfway mark coming out right here. Getting squirrely in the section right here. Looks like the 319. This is going to be boat number, looks like 510. Real hard to read those boat numbers on those jet skis. We're going to get with them and make sure we can get that corrected. All right, down the front straightaway. Looks like that's a 37 on the X4. But your overall lead rider looks like she's coming right here. She's going to be doing it on the EX right here. No, taking over that top spot is going to be the 149. Followed up by the 11. That is going to be Sewell and the 111. All of them getting it done in the right order, making sure they hit every buoy. Halfway home for all those riders. Great day in Orange, Texas right now. We got the sport riders on the water coming around. We got 2 laps left to go. 2 laps left to go for our lead rider. The lead rider is actually already down 1 lap for the missed buoy. We're going to verify that and get it all checked out with our scores. Got a missed buoy right there by the 116 missed buoy. Missed the yellow right here, mixed the red. 116 missed the merge. We've got 2 laps left to go. Down the front straightaway, looks like the 139 doing it on the EX right here. Coming in hot. Ashley Sewell also in the second spot right now. Looking good out there on her EX. Followed up hot by the 111. 2 laps left to go in this one. Lead rider coming around. Looking for that white flag. Shout out to all the people watching there on the live stream. Special thank you to Charles Guinchard making the live stream happening. All Charles's talents going into what we can do and offer you folks out there to watch today. Thank you to Liqui Moly for sponsoring the live stream action for us. Official sponsor and oil of the Jet Tribe Series of Champions. Shout out to our friends at Ride Now Power Sports, watching from the dealerships today. Thank you so much for your support here in our Texas series. Lead rider coming around. We got the white flag coming out. We got 1 lap left to go for our lead rider. Still gonna check that with the scoring. The lead rider looking good out there. Definitely getting his sea legs underneath him, making things happen. Well, if you watch the weather here, oh, unfortunate, very unfortunate. Missing on turning on the checkered buoy. We're turning on the red instead of the checkered, but still got plenty of time to make that up on the makeup with 1 lap left to go in the race. Down the front straightaway, we got a race going on right here. This looks like the 149 of the EX coming into the merge section. Down the straightaway right here too. We got the 116 and the 110, followed up by the 11 of Ashley Sewell and the 111 on the Sea-Doo. All 1 lap left to go in this moto right now. First round action still underway here in Orange, Texas. Water's starting to chop up, but weather's looking good. Great race turnout going on here. I think we got cleared 100 entries so far for today. It's like the same rider count on deck for tomorrow. I'm super excited about all the racers that have turned out here, drove far and wide in order to get here. Got some full lines and great racing still going on for the rest of the day here. You guys stay tuned. We're going to show you what's going on. We got our lead rider coming down the front straightaway right here. Going to pick up that checkered flag. He knows it. That's going to be the 319. I think that's Sean Cox on the 319. Going to be your lead rider unofficially coming across the finish line. Special thanks to our course marshals out there keeping us safe on the water today. That's Rob Crow, head course marshal for our series. We got the 31. And here we go. We got the 149 coming across the finish line. Ashley Sewell also looking for that checkered flag. Great job. Hey, you won.
The only one I got that I don't know if he picked up from Bowie is 116. Did he pick it up?
Yep.
Okay, so he should be in 4th place then.
Yep.
Because the first 2 were
Down.
all over the place
Yeah.
on that stuff. So, got it.
When I'm looking for high quality performance oil, Liqui Moly Marine is my go-to oil. 2-stroke and 4-stroke, on and off the track. It's the best choice for me, and it should be yours as well.
Snack? I got some goldfish, Cheez-Its. racers down there lined up. Let's keep the staging rolling. We need to keep the riders staged so we can keep this race rolling. Looks like down there on the line we got our 10, 12 four-stroke lights. Our AM ski lights. Looks like our novice ski lights is coming down to the line right now. Novice four-stroke lights.
I had it all typed up ahead of time, and then they changed everything, so now I'm typing it. What's that? I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I can't hear you.
All right, racers. We're going to do 5 laps. 5 laps. Damn, Bo got in there. You see that, dude? He like leaned into his tray, dude. He like got an extra mile an hour or something. I don't know what he did, but dude, that was awesome. Oh man, Bo taking a spill, but oh man, making a good hot shot out of there. We got, looks like Falcone taking over on the inside, but still, Bo was super hot coming off of that inside line. Definitely pulling the whole shot. A little bit of first race jitters probably jumping in there, but still on the inside section and the outside section, looks like we got Falcone. Now Hebert down the front straightaway. In tow. We got and down on the front straightaway. And Falcone getting it back up and going. But Hebert taking over the top spot on this one. We got a great race going on right here, folks. We got Hebert, Falcone, and Bo, all 1, 2, and 3, less than 1 second away from each other on our first lap here. As they get into the section out, getting on the right side of that course right now. Heading to the outside, Hebert taking over this one right now. These junior stars doing practice yesterday, getting familiar with the course, knowing where they could make a move and where they couldn't. Looks like Tristan Hebert took the lessons to heart. He's going to take over the control on this one right now. We got 5 laps out here on the water with Falcone in tow, but hot on his trail with Andrew Vogt, and looks like Jackson Lloyd in our 4 spot rounding out the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4 still running down the back straightaway right now, less than a second separating them. Like I say, you could throw a blanket over first and second place right now because they're running so close. It's great action. Looks like that inside line looks to be the favorite. We're going to continue to make adjustments on that outside line, keeping them all separate and fair. But it's Tristan Hebert on the top spot right here, doing a great job right now, keeping that jet ski in control. We got Falcone in tow, and both these riders doing their best to make everything work for them. So here we go down that horseshoe, coming in and out right now. Still on top spot all over this one is going to be Hebert on the 41 boat. On the outside section, coming out of Texas, going into Louisiana, still going to be Hebert doing it on the 41. Looks like we got Trent Cornett on the 627 making his way around the horseshoe. But feeling the heat right now is going to be Hebert with Javier Falcone hot on his trail, shopping for more. Going to be the 106. Let's see how the sections stack up for these boys in this lap. We got Hebert going into decision maker. What's he got? Looks like he's got the inside line. Looks like Falcone's going to follow him on the inside line. It looks like on the outside line, Bo going to make something work for him on the outside. Little do they know these sections have been adjusted, so they are way more square and fair. Bo on the outside, Hebert on the inside, along with Falcone. But still, it's how they're going to look out They're going to end up the same way. 1, 2, 3. Still Hebert on the top spot with this one. Coming around, pick up that halfway mark. 5 laps races. We got a rider down in the middle of the course. Halfway through on this one. We got a rider down on the inside section. We'll see how this is going to make things work. Halfway left. We got 2 laps left to go. Lead rider coming around with 1.5 laps left. Tristan Hebert, both riders going on the inside section with the down rider. Looks like we've got action going on. No rider, no penalty. Javier Falcone taking over that spot, taking advantage. Obeying that rule. Rider under yellow, there should be no advantage to the other riders. So, what's that? Yep. I know you told. I know Javier did exactly what you told him to do. The problem is that our the yellow flag gained the advantage. So. Yep. Man, I'm going to tell you that the best way to score this is probably going to be how they finish. But it looks like Tristan's pushing real hard to the finish line. Tristan's got an edge. He's got a couple more buoys left to go. He's making it work for him. He's got a shot at it, folks. Tristan's going to make it. He's going to make the turn here. Javier on the outside, Tristan on the inside. We got a photo finish going on right here, going on right now. But all these riders coming down to the finish line. Here we go. Way to go. Pick it up. Great job. Great racing for both those guys. What do they got? Beginners? Huh? The pros? Let them run, dude. I say let them run. I mean, if they say something after the first moto, we'll go, but I think quite a few of us. I know. You think we can break it up? Is there 2 different classes in there? So what classes are in here? Marshal, he obeyed the course marshal. Yep. I know, no personality. It's purely objective for me. I don't even look at the numbers.
They passed
What happened?
each other, so it was but it's just like,
Yep.
what a problem.
Yep. little bit longer just because we wanted these riders to race. We know these are 30-plus-year-old jet skis, so give them a little latitude. But we're getting that jet ski started, looks like. Racers coming back. Here we go.
All right.
Let's go, number 2 in the world. .550s leave the line. That's 30 years of Jetski Racing just left the line. This is where it all started. We had a great 550 turnout here today. It looks like we got 10 riders battling it out for our vintage class out front right now and making moves. Looks like we got Ralph Henning on the 21. Henning, local boy out of Orange, Texas, doing it for Honda. Ralph Henning and the Henning family instrumental in making our process happen here in the Orange, Texas area. On the inside and the outside, racers battling it out. We're checking them out here. Who's got the power, who's got the pull, inside and outside, looking pretty damn fair and square. But it's going to be on the inside right now with the leg drag. We got Ralph Henning on the 21, followed up by Bro. No, that's going to be Dunlap. Dunlap on the 07, doing it for Pro Watercraft Racing. On the 34, that's Jeff Wright. We got a battle going on for 1, 2, and 3 right here, folks. Great race action going on for their vintage class. Love to see these guys going hard, trying to make these things happen. One of the hardest jet skis out there are to ride. Wrangling this thing, showing your athleticism, showing you know how to ride a 550. Pretty incredible. Looks like we got 2 racers, 2 girl racers going to round out our pack out there. That's going to be Carly Henning and looks like Lily Wright. Down there on the back straightaway right now. Who's got the power? Who's got the pull? Looks like Ralph Henning on the 21, doing it right here. Local boy out of Orange, Texas, coming around. He's going to be picking up your halfway mark on this lap. .550 vintage riders look like they like that outside line. Next to all those other riders have been going on the track today. Outside line looks like where it's at right now. Big shift from the morning. Inside, outside, getting busy living. Water's getting churned up out here on the Sabine River. But looking good all nonetheless. Down the front straightaway, lead rider coming at you. That's going to be Henning. Looks like we got a challenge for the 2 spot. That's going to be, is he going to make it stick? He might make it stick. That might be. Looks like Wright on the inside. Dunlap followed up on the 3 spot. Dunlap and the 52. Oh, making it work for him right here. Inside section. Jeff Wright taking over that 2 spot, hunting down, still shopping for more. Got that lead rider out there on Ralph Henning. This is going to be our biggest battle of 550 that I've seen so far in a couple years. Great rider count out here today. Doing it in Orange, Texas for our Lone Star Series. What do we got going on right here? What is up with that? That is a missed buoy by number 75. No idea. I think he's lost on the course. But that's going to be a missed buoy from number 75. As well as impeding the progress. He's down 1 lap for that rider in the safety corridor. So he cannot impede another rider's progress, exactly what he did. So he's going to be down 1 lap down that front straightaway. Lily Wright coming around on the 43, picking up that halfway mark. Still lead rider out on the track right now is going to be Ralph Henning. Ralph Henning doing it on the 21.
that white flag. Here they come, folks. Here they come, folks. Lead rider, that's going to be Carly Henning. The lead rider coming around right now, 21. That's going to be Ralph Henning. Hot on his trail is going to be Jeff Wright on the 34. But Ralph Henning right now, all over the top spot on this one. On the 21 boat, looks like Carly Henning's going to give yield right away. Let them know that come on by. Jeff Wright going to make some moves right here around the lead riders. But still, battle going on for first place on this last lap action for our vintage 550 riders. Moto number 10 on the track right now. Here we go down the front straightaway. Still battles going on for every position on the track. Still on the track right now. Out front, looks like we got Jeff Wright and Ralph Henning may have changed places right there on the back straightaway. Looks like there was a ride leader change. Looks like Jeff Wright's taking over the top spot on this one. On our last lap, all these riders making their way around. Jeff Wright looking for that checkered flag, playing follow the leader. Looks like Henning's going to follow him into that outside section. Jeff Wright doing it for Dale's Jet Sports. And there he is, lead rider, taking over your top spot, coming down that front straightaway. That's going to be the 34 of Jeff Wright. Looks like he's going to be in control and finish out that way. No, I'm sorry, that's going to be Lily Wright. Lily Wright coming across. Jeff Wright, followed up by Henning. Great racing going on out there for those guys. Great job by Dunlap coming across. That 52 still looking real hot there too. 52 of, I believe that's going to be Rosado. Rosado on the 52. Coast Guard doing a great job out there, keeping everybody safe right now. We got great action finishing up on the water. Josh Bro coming across on that finish line on the 427. Still rounding out the pack. Finishing up on a great 550 vintage moto. Go tell 75 he's got to go on that side of the checkered buoy. You got to go between them in order for it to count. Okay, no worries. When you're coming down that front straightaway, beware of the other rider's progress. Okay. Try not to block anybody. And then on that buoy, you want to make sure you're on the inside of that checker buoy. Okay. All right, so in between the two checkers, that's where we can flag it. Okay. All right, brother, you did great though. Great job. Welcome back. right, we got the race of the day online right here. We got a big stacked runabout class coming at you here in Orange, Texas.
Yeah, did they escort that?
I think they escorted that boat.
They're on the
The Coast Guard, he's clear.
Coast Guard clear.
That's all I got blue in the back corner back there. It's way off course.
What's that? What's that, Mike?
He said he was thinking that buoy. Yeah, it's just wider sweep.
Mike, that's just a wide sweep. Leave that one alone. Riders, listen up. We're going to do 8 laps. 8 laps.
Pro Rider Magazine, Rhino, PWC Muscle Wet Jet Performance, and OGO, that is Bobby Cardone. On the number 787 from Converse, Texas, Pablo Pagan. And they are off.
Down front straightaway, who's got
This
the
is our
power?
Runabout Pro Am Stock
I
and
got
Runabout
Miller
Amateur
doing the
Stock
monster out
classes
front
out here
now.
ready to rock and
37,
roll.
We got Snyder in tow on the outside. Inside action. We got hot and heavy. Getting busy, living already. On the outside right now, who we got? We got Miller. But on the inside, looks like we got Caldwell, Miller. Doing it 1 and 2 right here. Who's got the power? Who's going to lay it down? On the inside right now, looks like we got Caldwell. Caldwell taking over the top spot on this one. Inside section looking a little hot and heavy. We got Miller on the 37, 1 and 2. Got the J. Caldwell boys taking over all of control on this one. We got Snyder on the 1-2. We got Greg Sewell on the 4-1-3. Bobby Cardone coming in from Florida. Looks like he's going to be in the 5th spot right now. The 5, a John Ford coming in off of the Mark Hahn. Pablo the Machine Pecan. Big race action going on right here. We got 9 riders. We got 11 riders on the course right now for our runabout. And they're stretching out their legs down that back straightaway. Let's see who's got this power. Looks like Cooper Caldwell on top spot of this one right here. Tim Miller. We got 2 classes running out there. We got amateur and pro box stock. Tim Miller on the pro box stock and Cooper Caldwell on the amateur. But both these riders looking real good and aggressive on the water right now, making it happen, putting these machines to work, doing a lot of off-season work. Cooper and Tim with a big ride in tow. Huge action going on the track right now in Orange, Texas. Still, we got Caldwell doing it on the front side right now. Miller coming down that front straightaway on the 37, doing it on the Yamaha. We got Torrey Snyder in tow. Big pop for Torrey in the 3 spot on the podium level right now. And here comes Cardone on the 239 on your 4 spot, just 1 step out of the podium in this 11 rider stacked moto. That's Greg Sewell on the 413 and John Ford on the 5. Both these riders doing it on the Sea-Doos right now, seeing who's got the more Sea-Doo power. Pablo Pecan putting his machine on the water. That's going to be the 164, followed up by the 30. But right now, all over the top spot on this one, still going to be Caldwell. Going to be doing it for Jay Caldwell Pools out there on your back straightaway. Going into lap number 3 right here. The riders make their way around the outside straightaway. Looks like they're going to pick the outside line. Looks like Snyder's going to the inside line. Let's see what happens right here. Going to be easy to see. Snyder got clean water on the inside line. Cooper and Tim battling on the outside line. A little bit rougher for them, but Snyder making ground for sure. Still going to remain 1, 2, 3. Looks like it's going to stay just like that. Cooper Caldwell picking up lap number 3. Followed up by Tim Miller and Torrey Snyder, 1 and 2 in our pro class. Here they go. Cardone looking strong in the 4 spot. Ford taking over that 5 spot. Making moves on the track right now. Pecan also making a pass on Sewell. Sewell still in charge on the 6 spot. Pecan making a move on the 4-1-3. Still, here we go down the front straightaway. Riders reaching 70 plus miles an hour in this class, folks. Lead rider come around looking for that halfway mark. We're going to be halfway home in an 8-lap moto coming around with our lead rider. Lead rider is still going to be Jay Caldwell Pools. Cooper Caldwell doing on the outside section right now, getting busy living. On the inside section, we got Tim Miller, who's got the power. Coming down your front straightaway right here. We got a battle going on. We got a lap rider getting into the mix, but still it's going to be Caldwell. Caldwell on the 193. Watch out. Whoa! Still, rider getting under the way. Looks like Cooper Caldwell got unmounted from his ski, but he's back on. That was our halfway mark with these folks. That was halfway through. Still plenty of lap left to go. We got 05 missing a buoy out there. You got 5? 5, miss that yellow. Down the front straightaway. Still plenty of action going on right here, right now. On the top spot right now, we got Tim Miller battling out with Torrey Snyder. Still plenty of action going on in the water. Big lap. Still plenty of race going on. For all these riders, only halfway through on this one. 4 laps left to go. Lead rider coming around, going to be Tim Miller. Tim Miller followed up hot by Snyder. Snyder and Millen both riding those new Yamaha FXHOs. Making them work for them. Lap number 5 coming at you right here. Miller, Snyder. Miller doing it for Jay Caldwell Pools. Texas, Sabine River. These races are racing between Texas and Louisiana. We got 11 riders out on the track right now doing battle. Looks like Snyder may have the X. Snyder may have it right here. Looks like they both are working hard. Snyder and Miller. Miller not giving up an inch and taking it away from Snyder, but very close racing within 1 second of both those riders. Almost a pass by Snyder right there. Miller staying in control and staying on the top spot right there. Both riders racing clean to that merged buoy, no fouls. That's exactly how you're supposed to get it done, folks. Now, 2 laps left to go. 2 laps left to go in this one. Miller going to be coming around for that, looking for that white flag. 2 laps left to go in this one right here on an 8-lap moto. Still down the front straightaway. We got riders all over the track, spreading out, amateur and pro-am going at it right now. 11 riders on the water here in Orange, Texas. Doing it for the Lone Star Series season opener. Cardone checking out some lap traffic right in front of him. Also going to give room for Cooper Caldwell. Sneak up in there. Cooper still on the gas with Ford in his back pocket shopping for more. These Sea-Doos look like they are in control and dominating out there on the water today. But if not for Tim Miller and for Torrey Snyder, both these boys looking at lap traffic right in front of them. Tim Miller got the clean water on the outside. Torrey got the lap rider on the inside. Who's going to make it work for him? Looks like Miller got the power on the outside. He's going to be coming down the front straightaway. Looks like lap rider gives way. Snyder still in tow within 1 second of Miller. We got 1 lap left to go on these guys right now. 1 lap left to go with the white flag out. One lap left to go with great race action going on the course right now in Orange, Texas, here on the Sabine River. Excited to see all of our family and jet ski friends out here today. Lots of riders making their way down to our World Championship qualifier here in Orange, Texas, kicking off our Ride Now Lone Star Series. All these riders coming around picking up the white flag. I think Miller sees it. So does Snyder. They're both there on the back straightaway showing who's got the power. These riders are reaching up to 80 miles an hour, making it check out. Looks like Miller's still in control of the top spot on this one. Looks like we got a lead change. Looks like Ford and Cooper might have handed Cardone a pass card. It looks like we got Cooper Caldwell back in the 3rd spot. We got Ford in the 4th. We got Cardone in 5th. Now, back to our lead riders in the section. Getting busy living. Here we go. Inside Snorter. Here comes Miller. Who's got it? Here we got it. We got a real close race going on right here. It's going to be Miller. Down that front straightaway, it's going to be Miller. Miller picking it up. Hauling it out by Snyder on the 110. Both riders looking really strong out there today. Great job to both of them. Now we're going to bring in the rest of the pack. Who we got? We got in 3rd place. Looks like down the front straightaway right here. Unofficially. Pablo Bacon on the machine. The 787. Going to pick up your 3 spot right there. Now on the 4. Unofficially in amateur. We got the 413.
free up. All right, race number 11 is about to be underway. This is a big class over here. So race number 11 is our Ski Expert Stock and our Ski 10-12 four-stroke. So Ski Expert Stock we have on the 7X from Crystal Beach, Texas. That is Robert Dunlop. On the number 35 boat from Houston, Texas, sponsored by Elite Optics, Adrian Fisk. For our Ski 10-12 four-stroke lights, on the 319 boat, all the way from Plasmouth, Nebraska, Bentley Cox. On the number 405 boat, all the way from Oklahoma City, sponsored by Amsoil Smith Racing, 405 Motorsports, Swamilton's Thrust Innovations. That is Christian Bain. And on the number 466 from Ukraine, living in Flower Mound, that is Felix. And on the number 322 from Wichita, Kansas, Tristan Hebert. For Ski Novice Stock on the number 22 boat from Quinlan, Texas, sponsored by Ben Lee Plumbing, Javier Falcone. All right, here we go. Race number 11 about to be underway. Race number 12, Ski Pro-Am four-stroke. Ski.
We're going to do 5 laps. Here we go. Down that front straightaway, it looks like we got Adrian Fisk. And who else we got? Looks like we got Dunlap, Adrian Fisk. Gonna be a good battle between these guys right here for the 1500 class. Then we got Tristan Hebert doing on the Commanda out there. And then on the back straightaway right now, on the backside, we got Felix running some laps today, guys. He's already put down more laps than most people have in all 2024. He's run 3 motos already. Way to go, Felix. Felix racing hard right now. But Adrian, all over the top spot on this one, in control. Going to be boat number 35, doing it for 4F Cinematography, our great cinematographer, as well as Dunlap. And down the front straightaway right now, we got Hebert on the 332, followed up by the 466 of Felix Marenko. In tow, we got Bentley Cox on the 319. And then now down that front straightaway, we got our new junior rider coming in, doing a great job out there right now. In the four-stroke class on the 405. That's going to be Christian Bain on the 405. Doing it on the Commanda 405. Out there right now, doing it for Oklahoma City. But in the control and all over the top spot, and this one right now is going to be Fisk. Fisk on the 35 into the inside section. On the inside section, still making it look good right now is going to be Fisk, doing it for 4F Cinematography. If you haven't gotten with Adrian to have a reel done, he can make you look good. I suggest you give him a post or give him a hit or whatever it is you guys do out there to make sure that you can get in touch with him, because he can make you look good on the water. Adrian, make it look good. We got what? Mike, you got to grab that red buoy on the outside section. Mike, the red buoy is moved off course. On the outside section, the red is floated into the blues. Look at the red buoy in the middle of the blues. keep this race going. On the outside section right now and on the inside section right now, we're missing a buoy on the outside section. Riders kind of taking advantage of that as they're making their way on through. Where'd that come from? Is it the second red? All over the top spot on this one's going to be Adrian Fisk, still out there making it look good. Doing a great job right now.
Thank you all for joining for 2024 USA Jetski Racing. One across the series of Canadian Track Awards that has kicking off. Halfway through for Adrian Fisk.
Great race action going on right now on the track. Right here, we got a lead rider coming off of his ski.
Getting our course marshal, they're going to snag him up and get him back over to his ski. Adrian's out there. I think he sees him, though. Yep. Course marshal goes over there to get him back on. Yep. Adrian goes wide to go around.
Left to go for our lead rider. That's going to be Adrian Fisk on the 35 right now. All over the top spot on this one. Backstroking. He's front stroking. Very unusual for Adrian to take a spill like that. He can get back up and get mounted, get on his way. I think he's still got plenty of time and distance in front of our second and third place rider to make the most out of this moto for him. Way to kicking it off. We got Adrian coming around for our overall win. down that front straightaway. It looks like we got the 405. The 405 bringing it home right now. Down that front straightaway. Great job, Christian Bain. We got. Looks like we got on the Commander making the pass. Dunlop on the 7, riding the Rockets.
We got more activity than we've ever had. And I didn't do a good job of spreading it around.
I like it. I like when it happens naturally.
See what the numbers are. We're done. Like, we've had more consistent viewers than normal.
What's that? Go for it.
12. Pro Am full stroke lights. Right. 12 out of 15.
14, right?
I think I added a 15.
He almost got his tires slapped twice today.
Mike burned or it almost came up here and I was like, dude, the camera's on about 10 grand. This one's kind of older, so I need to replace it. But so you add up everything I'm playing. Especially if I had my phone in the car here, I have to Oh, I'm not going.
He's not going to race.
Yeah, I bring my race here. Farthington?
Come on now. You're doing great.
Torah. And on the 201 all the way from Florida, sponsored by Riva Racing, Map Tuner Unlimited, Jet Trim, Snyder Built, Fast Power Sports, and Jet Life Miami, Christopher Landis. We need Tori Snyder? Oh, he's a scratch? All right. All right, here we go. Race number 12 about to be underway, folks. Race number 12. This is our Ski Pro-Am 4-stroke lights. This is our 4-stroke Superjet, new class 2021 plus 4-stroke Superjets out here. Getting ready to rock and roll. I am sorry, Devin, for butchering your farthing name.
We're going to do 6 laps.
Six laps coming up right here for our Ski Pro-Am 4-stroke lights. Race number 12 about to be underway. Race number 13, Runabout Junior Rex lights and Runabout Amateur Rec lights. Start prepping your boats. Race 13, prep your boats. All right, here we go. On the riders. Card is up. Down the line. Card turns, and they're off. Wow. Look at that. Is that the 110 boat on the outside? Golly, that thing jumped out there. All right, here we go. Race number 12 out here battling it out in Orange, Texas. Miss Pauline would say it's a battle royale. Whoa! He hung on to it, though, on the outside and jumps back on and holds his position. All right, keep an eye on him out here. Inside, outside racing. We got My Hills coming on through. I can see his pink suit on the outside, but in the front here, I don't have the best view. I am sorry, but it looks like on the 201 boat, that's Christopher Landis from all the way from Florida out here, lead the pack, taking that whole shot. All right, here, I got a better view from this side. Right behind Christopher, that's Hagen Smith on the number 2 boat out there. Right behind Hagen, I believe that's a 110 boat. I think that might be Tori.
Great race.
Behind him.
Keep going, Hagen. He missed the buoy.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, guys.
Hagen picked it up. Lead
116,
rider's down 1.
maybe.
Hagen's gonna be
116,
your lead
that's
rider
Devin,
right
I believe. There's William Couture. Yep, so it's Devin, then William.
The far red. Sorry.
I promise I did the laser eye surgery, but I think I still need binoculars.
Mix it up right here, folks.
All right, live action jet ski racing right here in Orange, Texas. The sun is shining. We have food truck vendors out there in the backside. Go there, show them some love. We got bounce houses. They got music over there. Live action racing right here,
folks. Not realizing he missed that buoy, but still great race action going on the course right now. We got Landis out front, Smith in tow. Smith's going to be your lead rider, making up that extra buoy. Let's see if Landis can stay on course this time. Hopefully he can. Very unfortunate. I hate to see any of that ever happen to any rider. Continue on. Looks like he's going to miss it again. He's going to be down lap, 2 laps. Still, Hagen Smith out front, got Farthing in tow. Both these riders, 1 and 2 right now. This is how they went into the World Finals, folks. It's exactly what they were doing out there in Havasu for you on the World Finals track. 1 and 2 right now. Got Hagen Smith and Farthing. Landis checking out, but unfortunately he's missing the buoy on the course. Landis going to be down 2 laps. Hagen Smith going to be your lead rider with Devin Farthing, in tow right now. 1 and 2. Into that decision maker buoy. Let's see who's got the power, who's got the pull. Hagen going to go the outside. Devin's going to go the inside. So we got what going on right here. Hagen on the outside. Devin on the inside. Both of them got clean water. No riders in front of them. Who can make it work for them? Looks like right now, Hagen and Devin running real even. Landis out front, but unfortunately down 2 laps. We don't want to see that continue on. Hagen making a hard move. Devin trying to make a push. Oh, and just squeaking on by. That's going to be halfway home for those riders. Coming across on your halfway mark. Great racing going on right now on the course. Hagen Smith, Devin Farthing really battling out for that 1 and 2. Neither one of them giving up an inch. Both of them within 1 second of each other. Hagen Smith out there on that 2 boat. Devin Farthing on the 116 headed into the back straightaway right now. Both of them pushing hard, giving everything they got halfway through on this moto. Lead rider coming around. He's going to have 2 laps left to go. Hagen and Farthing going inside and outside one more time. Let's see who's got the power, who's got the pull. Hagen's going to make it work on the outside. Farthing on the inside. Hagen making quick work of that section. Farthing, Arthur making his move all the way through on the section right now. 1 lap, 1 buoy left to go for Hagen. Let's see if he can hold it on. Still, that inside and the outside section looking pretty damn fair and square. Both these riders trying their best to make something happen. Looks like we got a great race going on right here down the front straightaway. Whoa, and here we go. Both riders really making a hard push. Looks like Hagen and Farthing both. Oh man, and Hagen getting caught up in the wash. Farthing making a great move right there, inside and outside. Great job of holding off Farthing out there. Coming around. Hagen getting back on his skis, getting remounted. He's now back on the gas. Phil is going to be out here right now. Great job out there. Unfortunately, hadn't figured out the track yet. So, lead rider coming down that front straightaway right now is going to be Farthing. Farthing all over the top spot on this one. In tow right now, we got Smith. Phillips doing a great job out there. Looks like we got Snyder and Landis still coming around. Got one lap left to go for Landis. Farthing will be your overall winner in this one right here. Hagen should have stayed on the gas. Farthing checking up right now. Farthing with your overall win. That's going to be Hagen Smith with the 2. Landis looking real good out there, but unfortunately he's going to be down 2 laps on the course. Yes, sir. Yeah. I'll definitely cut down a lap. What's that? Pro's going next, right? 15? I'll do 7 laps. Yeah. Do 7.
Old guys.
It's 3 o'clock already?
Hey, Mike. Yep. Do me a favor.
No. Wow.
What's up? No,
Just rolling. racers. We're going to do 5 laps. 5 laps.
On number 149 from Drippet Springs, Texas, Brianna Weiler. On the Runabout Amateur Rec Lights. On the number 11 boat from Montgomery, Texas, sponsored by Race Lab Performance, Ashley Sewell. On the number 116 from Alvarado, Texas, Alan Zunner.
I'm sorry, Rec Lights. Yeah, Rec Lights.
On the number 193 from Fort Worth, Texas, sponsored by J. Caldwell Pools, that is Cooper Caldwell. On the number 279 from Lake Havasu City, Arizona, sponsored by Pro Watercraft Jet Pilot, High Speed and Go Pro, that is Eric Runland. On the number 342 from Bouvardi, Texas, Kayla Phillips, sponsored by Autobahn Automotive. And the 404, Tyler Grunwald from Lake Havasu City, Arizona. And the 405, Jackson Lloyd. This is race 13, Runabout Amateur Rec Lights and Runabout Junior Rec Lights. They are off. Looks like we got Cooper Caldwell out front. Boy, that wind just picked up on us, didn't it? Hang on to your canopies there, folks. Whoa, we just lost one up here on the deck. All right, here we go. 193 boat. That's Cooper Caldwell out front, looking for that hole shot. Taking that hole shot on the 193 boat. That is Cooper Caldwell from Fort Worth, Texas. You gonna dive for Dale's hat? It's called diving for Dale. He said, one red Budweiser for whoever gets it. You can do it. Come on, who's diving for Dale? It'll work its way on in. All right, here we go. Race number 13 is underway right now. Cooper Caldwell on the outside over there on 193 boat. I think that might be Kayla behind him. All right, here we go. Cooper Caldwell, green flags out on the 193 boat, leading the pack. That's 342. That is Kayla Phillips chasing down Cooper right there. Man, watching her race at the end of the season last year, she has gotten out here and has just been killing it on these boats. Looks like we had one eject on the outside. Not far from the boat, though. Looks like trying to get back on. We're good there. We've got Ashley Sewell out here on the number 11 boat. Followed by 279. That's Eric. Followed by the 3-1. That is Gavin Berlin. And the 405, Jackson Lloyd. We got Cooper on the far outside coming on around, followed by Kayla Phillips. Race number 14, come on down to the line. Caldwell in 193 boat right there leading the pack all the way from Fort Worth, Texas. Kayla Phillips on the 342 from Bovardi, Texas over there. Holding up that second position. White flag is out. Last lap here, folks. .279 boat, Eric Grunland. Grewald.
We got Caldwell on the back straightaway. On your top spot right now. Coming around on the white flag, looking for the checker. All over the top spot on this one. Here we go. Looks like Cooper Caldwell doing it for Jay Caldwell Pools on the outside, liking that outside section. Still getting busy, going hard, going fast. Here we go. Making moves, and here we go. Down the wire straight away is going to be 193. 193. Cooper Caldwell, correct lights class. We got 342. Checker flag. That's going to be Sewell. Sewell coming across. Good job. Good job. Great job. To the riders. Have them continue on. All riders going to finish this race straight on the down straightaway. Great job to Drew Ball right there. Coming on the 279. Followed up by Jackson Lloyd, rounding out your pack right there for Sports Spec. Still on the back straightaway, I think we got one rider still finishing up her lap, but yep. Hey, you guys spread out. Don't be both right there in the middle. One could be on that side and one could be over here would be better. Because I don't know if you can even hear my whistle when I'm whistling at you guys. I'm like, yeah.
All the way from Ukraine, Felix. On the number 27 boat, all the way from Wichita, Kansas, that is Trent Cornett. On the number 41 boat from Wichita, Kansas, that's Tristan Hebert. On the number 52 boat from Lumberton, Texas, that is Jaden Rosado. And on the number 160 from Sulphur Springs, Texas, doing it for Jet Tribe Racing, Andrew Vo. This is race number 14, our Ski Junior 13-15 lights, 2 strokes SXRs and Superjets. Getting ready to rock and roll. That was Dale. Who was diving for Dale? Yep. Here we go. Justin says fire him up from the tower. Race number 14, ready to rock and roll. Live action racing right here in Orange, Texas. On the riders, 2-stroke smoke oil is burning down there. And they're off. Felix jumps out front on the UA7. Tristan behind on the number 4-1. Trent, Andrew. I believe in Jaden. Looks like we got Trent out front followed by maybe Andrew coming through on the inside. On the outside, we have Felix, followed by Tristan. Tristan and Felix on the outside. We got Trent and Andrew on the inside. Jaden on the inside. This is the lifeblood of our sport out here. Our junior riders out here laying down the laps in Orange, Texas, breaking into the season for 2024. Our USA Jet Tribe Watercross Series of Champions. Here we are on the number 27. That's Trent Cornett, followed by the UA7 Felix. Andrew Vo on the 160, battling it with Felix right there. Watch those two. That's 1, 2, 3 right there. Trent, Andrew, Felix. Tristan Hebert on the number 4-1, followed by Jaden on the number 5. I believe that was the 5-8. 5-2 boat. This is our Ski Junior 13-15 lights. All right, keep an eye on. Man, they are pretty tight over here. 1, 2, 3. Watch there. Andrew lays down. He's hammered down right behind Trent.
Both these riders going really hard into this section.
Trent out front on the 2-7. Andrew Vo on the 160 right behind him.
Cornett right now.
Felix on the UA7 holding that third position right there, coming around the outside. All right, here we go. Looks like they're all going to take the
Great ride
outside.
going on. You need a decision maker. Who's got the
loses
power? Who's
half
got
a boat
the
length
pull?
maybe right
Looks
there.
like Marenko
Coming to the
goes
inside
to the
option.
Looks like Tristan to the outside. 1 and 2
Looks like we have
leaders.
Felix
1 and 2,
taking the
Trent
outside.
and Bo inside.
Pretty dang close to buoy here. Let's see what happens as we come on through to the merge right now. We got Trent Cornett on the number 2-7 boat.
Good out there on the water right now in our junior 13.
Felix on the UA7 on the outside.
13-15.
Here we go, man. They are just about buoy to buoy.
Like Trent Cornett going to stay in control.
Trent
on the top
on the inside, holding down on the 2-7. Followed by Andrew Vo on the 160 on the inside, followed by UA7. That is Felix coming on from the outside. Tristan Hebert on the number 4-1, followed by Jaden on the number 5-2.
Right now is going to be 58 of Rosado.
Whoa. That's Andrew's chance right there. Man, he is working for it. That young man, I tell you what, I've been watching him race the last 3.5 years. He's ran from our series all the way to World Cup in Thailand this last season.
Up there in the front section.
He ran World Cup.
Goes down, going to give way to
man,
Andrew Vo.
I tell you what,
looks like lead rider going to miss that buoy on top of it.
He is stuck with it and is loving it. He just took over that.
27, going to give up 3 spots in the position. Moving back into 4th place, Andrew Vo taking over control of this race right now, heading into the section. Looks like he likes the inside line. Looks like Felix likes the outside line. Let's see who can make it work for him right here on the Sabine River here in Orange, Texas, as our opener for Lone Star Ride Now series, part of our Jet Tribe Series of Champions. Coming to you on our live stream right here, directed by Charles Guinchard Action Photography and supported by Liquimolly. Special thanks to all of our sponsors that are supporting our series that we get going here. On the top spot and doing it for the tribe, Andrew Vo out in front right now, taking over control on this one. Going to be coming around. We got 2 laps left to go for these riders. 2 laps left to go. Here they come.
We got Felix on the UA7 holding down that unofficial 2nd position, followed by Jaden on the 5-2 boat holding in that 3rd position. Coming up right behind Jaden on the 2-7, that's Trent Cornett, followed by Tristan Hebert on the number 4-1 boat. Andrew's coming on around the outside. Doing it on the 160. Race number 15, Ski Vets and Ski Pro, come on down to the line. Race 15, come on down to the line. Race 1, prep your boats because we are not taking a break. We're going to roll on through. We are not taking a break. We are going on through to race 1. Race 15 to line. Race 1, prep your boats.
We're going to keep going anyway. Water or anything? I'm good. I got snacks. They hooked me up. I'm good.
Andrew Vo on the 160, taking that last lap. White flag is out for Andrew Vo. Doing it for Jet Tribe out here in Orange, Texas. Followed by Felix on the UA7. Race number 15, come on down to the line. White flag is out. White flag is out. That is Trent Cornett taking the white flag on the 2-7, followed by Tristan Hebert on the number 4-1 boat. Live action Jetski Racing right here in Orange, Texas. First race of the season for our Naughty Water Series of Champions. Dominating the industry of jet ski racing. Doing it with the IJSBA. Y'all, we have food trucks out in the backside. Go up there and show them some love. Race number 14 right here. Andrew Vo on the 160, taking the checkered flag for Jet Tribe Racing. All the way from Sulphur Springs, Texas. Attaboy, Andrew. Right behind on the UA7, all the way from Ukraine, Felix. Everybody give a warm round of applause for these juniors out here. This is lifeblood of this sport that is going to carry this on to the next generation out here racing with us. Love watching these young men and women grow in the camaraderie. It really has. Last 2 years been amazing watching these kids. Trent Cornett on the number 2-7 boat coming on through. Followed by Gavin on the number 5-2 boat. Oh, sorry. No, that wasn't Gavin. Jaden, sorry. Jaden on that number 5-2 boat. All the way from Lumberton, Texas. All right, here we go, folks. Race number 15 is about to be underway. This is a pro race. If you came to watch jet ski racing, this is a race you do not want to miss. Race number 15, you can hear these 1,500 singing. Do you hear that, folks? That is the sound of dollar bills. You can smell the money burning out of those pipes. This is our Ski Vet GP, Ski Pro GP class. 1,500 GP1Rs and Commanders. These are the fast boats. These are the 80-mile-an-hour stand-up jet skis. Race 15, Ski Vet GP on the number 0 boat all the way from Altus, Oklahoma. That is Brian Ridley. On the number 12 boat, brand new Commander Industries. Sponsored by Austin Jet Skier from Spicewood, Texas. That is Mr. Mike Myhills. On the number 2-4 boat, doing it for Charles Guinchard Photography. All the way from Louisiana, Charles Guinchard. On the number 9-3 boat from Altus, Oklahoma, doing it for Cope Plumbing, Don Cope. On the number 410, our race director from Sulphur Springs, Texas, sponsored by Elite Fireplace and Stove, Brian Snyder. And on the number 37 boat from Waco, Texas, doing it for Deplorable Racing and J. Caldwell Pools, Tim Miller. On the number 85 boat, all the way from Mississippi, that is Jules Hopkins. And on the 116 boat, all the way from Georgia, that is Devin Farthing. On the number 11 boat, Mason Katora from Lavernia, Texas. All right, folks, here we go. Race number 15 about to be underway right here. This is one to watch. This is our Ski Vet GP and Ski Pro GP, the fast of the fast stand-up jet skis to date. Doing it right here, breaking into our 2024 season for the USA Jet Tribe Watercross Series of Champions. 7 laps for our GP boat. 7 laps coming on up. Y'all come on down, front and center. These are the fast stand-up jet ski boats out here getting ready to rock and roll. Does anybody see Charles? Charles Guinchard. Are you coming? I think he's coming. Give him 2-minute hold just because he is an amazing photographer. We'll give him a little grace. Here he comes. Look at him. Charles is doing it out here on that Bullet V4. Believe it. Is that the only bullet on the line, Justin? That's the only bullet on the line? Yep. So we got the command. Let's see. We have GP, 1500, and here comes Charles on the Bullet V4. So all 1500 motors. A few different hole varieties. Our Ski Vet and Ski Pro. Man, we have what a great turnout for our Ski Vet class. All right, here we go. We got Charles. Give him a round of applause. He's over here. Man, Charles has been killing it for our season with our photography. Just, man, such an amazing supporter of the sport. He is hooked, line and sinker for Jetski Racing. We love him. He does so much for us. And love to come out here and be able to watch him race on top of everything else. Hey, how about a big warm round of applause for Justin Smith doing it up here in our cowboy hat. We love Justin, too. We got Terry Hebert, Naughty Water Racing up here. Making it all happen for us, all of our racings all season. Expanding the territory for Naughty Water. Practically, we're almost coast to coast here because this is technically coast, right? It's salty water. All right, here we are. Race 15, Ski Vet GP and Ski Pro GP, ready to rock and roll. Here comes the whistle. 7 laps for the riders. This is one to watch, folks. Listen to these boats hum. On the riders' cards up. 2-minute hold, 2-minute hold. Nope. I don't know what happened there. We're going to red flag and bring them on back. That was a 2-minute hold. I think that might be too many to. Is there any penalty there, Justin, or? No penalty, no penalty. We're just going to bring them on back to the line. All right, so we had a 2-minute hold there. We're going to bring them back to the line, line them back up, no penalties. You know, it's the first race of the season. Tim's gonna blow his out there on the 3-7 boat. Because everyone else did, why can't I? Warm it up a minute. All right, here we go. Race number 15, getting back on the line. We had a 2-minute hold. Race number 1, you should be prepping your boats. Race number 1, you should be prepping your boats. We are not taking a break. Race number 1, prep your boats. You should be on the line next. All right, we're counting down our 2-minute hold over here, getting them back on the line. We got one out there. I believe that is that Dawn out there maybe? Let's see if we can get him back over to the line. Hey, let's give a big old hand for Dale out here. Dale's Jet Sport over here helping keep a score of us. This man here has been doing it for a few years. We love having him out at our races the last couple years here. I'm telling you, man, talk about the experience that man holds in his mind is some amazing stuff. He has seen just about all of it. And, Dale, we love having you guys out, you and Sean both out at our races. If you guys need anything, you go hit them up. I know that they're busy out there shop over in Saxe, but you guys hit up Dale's Jet Sport if you need any of your racing needs, rec needs. They got you guys covered. There is far and few between anymore that have the amount of experience that those guys hold. All right, here we go. Getting ready to rock and roll. Race number 15. Ski Vet GP, Ski GP Pro. These are the fast of the fast boats. We are talking 80-mile-an-hour plus stand-up jet skis right here. Dollar bills. And they are off. Here we go, folks. Racing to that white buoy. First turn in. I think is that Brian on the inside there? All right, here we go. Inside, outside racing. Looks like we got outside coming through a little quicker here. That is Brian. Look at Brian going the 410 on the inside. Our race director doing it right there. Silver Springs, Texas. Tim Miller on the number 37 boat taking the whole shot right there. Doing it for Deplorable Racing, but right behind him, Brian Snyder on the 410. That's our race director right there, our 410, Brian Snyder doing that second position. Tim Miller holding the line out front on the 37 boat. Look at that man go. All right. That's Farthing on the 116. That's 1, 2, 3 right there. That's Tim, Brian, Farthing, Miller, Snyder, Farthing. 1, 2, 3 unofficially right there. As we come through our first lap, Tim Miller coming on through, working his way to the outside right now. We got Brian Snyder holding that second position, but Devin Farthing is right behind him. I'm telling you right here, this is live action racing right here in Orange, Texas right now. It does not get better than this, folks. 2020-2024 IJSBA Naughty Water season getting kicked off. GP Racing right here in Orange, Texas. Tim Miller on the outside on the number 37 boat from Waco, Texas, doing it for Deplorable Racing. Jay Caldwell Pools holding out the pack. Right behind him, though, on the one, is that? I think that's Farthing on the 116. Let's see here. Sure enough, Tim Miller, number 37, followed by Devin Farthing on the 116 boat, holding that second position. In that third position here, though, we have, that's Adrian Fisk on the number 35 boat. 115. I think that was My Hills on that 12 boat. And these things are moving so fast, it's hard to see them. All right, here, number 0 there. That's Brian Ridley right there from Altus, Oklahoma, coming on through. Oh, that's My Hills right here. That's My Hills on the 12. All right, we're getting him back over to his boat. Get back on that, baby, My Hills. Looks like we got Charles coming back in. All right, we got Tim Miller on the inside. Whoa, watch that right there. Tim Miller on the outside, Devin Farthing on the inside, side-by-side racing right here. Number 37116, battling that first and second position. Tim Miller backed off just a little bit. Yellow flag is out right here. Farthing holding that unofficial first position. Tim, it looks like he might have lost his goggles or something. He had to move them. So he might have lost a little bit of ground right there. Devin Farthing way out front, hammered down on the 116 boat. We got Tim Miller on the 37 right behind him, though. Here comes Brian Snyder in the 4110. That's our race director out here doing it with us. Brian Snyder from Silver Springs, Texas. Race number 1, come on down to the line. Race number 1, come on down to the line. We are not taking a break. We are rolling right on through. 15 more races to go. And don't worry, we are going to do it all over again tomorrow. It's our tech inspector right here. What's up, Kyle? How'd that ski feel out there?
Feels great.
Heck yeah, man.
Can I say something? Hell yeah, brother.
All right, here we go. Ready to rock and roll. Race number 15 underway. We got Farthing out front on the 116. My Hills on the number 12. Tim Miller coming in that second position on the 3-7 boat. Waco, Texas Deployable Racing right there. Holding that unofficial second position. Coming through in the third position, I believe that's Adrian Fisk right there on the number 3-5 boat. The 8-5 boat is Jules Hopkins right there, but he just came in. All right, Jules Hopkins coming on in on the 85. Brian Snyder, the 410, still cruising on through. Coming on through past, behind Brian on the number 11 boat. That's Mason Couture right there. Right behind Mason on the 116. This is the leader of our pack right here, Devin Farthing. Out here killing it in the GP class. That is the GP Pro class right there. Devin Farthing leading the pack on the number 116 all the way from Georgia. All right, here comes Tim Miller on the number 3-7 boat, holding that unofficial second position for Pro GP. That's Mike Myhills right there for our ski vet class on the number 12 boat. Man, it's crazy looking at Mike's boat. That new boat, the sunlight is changing and the color is changing on that boat with the sun. There we go. Don Cope on the Brian Ridley on the number 0 boat from Altus, Oklahoma. Race number 1, come on down the line. Race number 1, come on down to the line. Bentley, slow that thing down. Sean, tell him to take it down a notch. All right, here we go, folks. Live action racing. That's Devin Farthing on the 116 GP out front, GP Pro. All the way from Georgia out here doing it in Orange, Texas. Live action racing. Right behind him on the 410, Brian Snyder from Sulphur Springs, Texas. Mason Couture on the number 11 boat coming on through the horseshoe. Tim Miller on the 3-7 coming on through on the inside for the Pro GP. Right behind Tim Miller on the number 12 boat, Mike Myhills from Spicewood, Texas. Adrian Fisk on the number 35. Looks like we got Devin Farthing on the outside coming on through in the 116 boat all the way from Georgia, doing it in Orange, Texas. White flag is out. Last lap for our race 15 Ski Vet GP, Ski Pro GP classes. Devin Farthing taking that white flag. Last lap for Devin Farthing on the 116. Leading the pack right there for us for our Ski Pro GP class. Race number 1, come on down to the line. Brian Ridley on the number 0 from Altus, Oklahoma. That is a beautiful ski, this number 0 right here. Look at that thing when he pulls it out of the water. He's got vintage 550 Lightning graphics, says 1500 on it. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ski. Brian Stein on the 410 coming through. Mason Couture on the number 11, followed by Tim Miller on the number 37, doing it for Deplorable Racing, all the way from Waco, Texas. Adrian Fisk on the number 35, coming all the way from Houston, Texas. Mike Myhills from Spicewood on the number 12 boat right there. Man, look at that thing, is beautiful. It changes colors every time he comes around with the sun. All right, checkered flag is out for Devin Farthing on the 116 boat, all the way from Georgia, doing it in Orange, Texas. Give him a round of applause right there for our Pro GP class taking that checkered flag, Devin Farthing. That was race 15, doing it right here, 2024 USA Jet Tribe Watercross Series of Champions. Doing it in Orange, Texas, breaking into the season. Checkered flag is out. The sun is shining and it's raining. Coming on through, checkered flag, Brian Snyder on the 410 from Sulphur Springs, Texas, followed by Tim Miller on the 37 boat from Waco, Texas, doing it for Deplorable Racing, and Jake Caldwell Pools. Coming on in right behind him on the 3-5 boat, that is Adrian Fisk on the number 11 boat, Mason Couture, followed by Brian Ridley on the number 0. Mike Myhills comes on through on the checkered flag. First race on his brand new Commander GP1. All right, that concludes race number 15, folks, right there. Live action racing right here in Orange, Texas. All right, race number 1's on the line. Race number 2, prep your boats. Race number 2, prep your boats. Race number 1, you should be on the line. We are not taking a break, and we are pushing on through. Live action racing.